The only question I do have is, did they get this the correct way round? Because smoking chicken fish, I mean, they could have had a chicken's head on a fish's body smoking a cigarette. Hey GPT, generate a photorealistic image of a chicken's head on a fish's body smoking a cigarette. How's it going, everyone? Cameron here with another The Good, The Bad and The Ugly. This time we're looking at the meme coin, smoking chicken fish. Okay, starting off with the good. The first good thing is this. Because if you are a fish, chicken, smoking deity, what better place to cometh down than to cometh down on a beach somewhere in, I don't know, the south of France? Look up in the sky, mummy. It's lunch. And yes, this is the official website, and yes, it is good. The next good thing about smoking chicken fish is the name, smoking chicken fish. It's just genius. I mean, we live in this world where there's so many meme coins, the Miggles and the Maggles and the some animal with a hat. But the name Smoking Chicken Fish just cuts through all of that. It stands out. It's kind of quirky, memorable, memeable, kind of funny, I suppose. It's just a bit different, really. And having a good name is like half the battle. And to illustrate that, it reminds me very much of this boat. This boat was commissioned by the Natural Environmental Research Council, or NERC for short. So they ran a competition to name their new boat. And as a joke, someone entered in the name Boaty McBoatface. And you'll never guess what happened next. Boaty McBoatface won. It not only won, it won by a mile. It got 124,000 votes. Next closest name, Poppy May, got 34,000 votes. In the end, they didn't call it either of these. They decided to execute their own right to call it whatever they wanted and called it Sir David Attenborough, which, you know, is a cool guy, but come on, NERC. Respect the popular vote. Does this look like a Sir David Attenborough, or does it look like a Boaty McBoatface? I think you know the answer. Anyway, I mention all of this simply to illustrate that if you have a really strong name, that name itself becomes the meme. It enters itself into pop culture, like Boaty McBoatface did here. And the same thing could happen with smoking chicken fish. It's got that strength about it. The next good thing about smoking chicken fish are the tokenomics. And to understand the tokenomics, you need to know that smoking chicken fish came out of the pump.fun ecosystem. Now, this ecosystem has its own pros and cons, a topic for another video. But one of the big pros is the tokenomics are just very straightforward. And if you have a look here, you can see that the circulating supply is 1 billion. The total supply is currently 1 billion, and the max supply is 1 billion. So basically, if you buy SCF today, those coins will not be diluted down by future airdrops, vesting schedules, developer dumps, allocations to founders and funders and people's grandmas that end up just dumping on you. None of that. And you can see that playing out here in the distribution of top holders. So basically, this green one is everybody else. And the top holder, 3.4%, which is really low for a top holder. I mean, that's a DEX. So a DEX. The next top holder is this one here, 2.53. So you can see that no one player holds all the power here, which makes it a bit more resilient to a pump and dump type of play. The next good thing about smoking chicken fish is its origin story. And if you come here to the white paper, you'll learn that this is in fact Lord Vishnu, and Lord Vishnu resides over the Church of the Smoking Chicken Fish. And if you join the church, you enter into the brothism. Now, I know what you're thinking. I wouldn't want to join any church that's not officially recognized. Well, Church of the Smoking Chicken Fish has got you covered, my friend, because if you come here, they have an official document from the IRS recognizing them as a church. Is this document real or is it fake? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what is in this day and age. What matters is what you believe in here. I feel like Lord Vishnu would say, come on, believe in me like I believe in you. And look at it. Isn't it just beautiful? The only other thing to note on the white paper is the Tokenomics, Tokenomic number 6 to be exact, which reads, "Thou shalt only smoke Marlboro Reds," which does open this up to conspiracy. I mean, is this just a harmless bit of meme fun or a very sophisticated corporate marketing campaign? The next good thing about smoking chicken fish is this image. I managed to track down the original photo, which is, wow, I mean, that is just a work of art. I mean, look at it. I found this in a Reddit post dating back to 12 years ago, although according to comments in that post, the original image predates that. I mean, who knows how old it is? I mean, if this is a deity, it probably predates time itself. The only question I do have is, did they get this the correct way round? Because smoking chicken fish, I mean, they could have had a chicken's head on a fish's body smoking a cigarette. Opening up the image to more mermaid-esque type characteristics. Hey GPT, generate a photorealistic image of a chicken's head on a fish's body smoking a cigarette. Yeah, not exactly what I'd hoped for, but here's one that I got from exactly the same prompt earlier. And when I told it to make it more like a mermaid, I got this little number. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think they got the image right. The next good thing about smoking chicken fish is that it's a meme coin, and meme coins have run riot through 2024, and I continue to see it being a popular narrative heading into 2025, particularly if retail consumers continue to return to the crypto space. Right, now on to the bad. The first bad thing about smoking chicken fish is that it's a meme coin. Yeah, being a meme coin is both a good and a bad thing. It's a bad thing because meme coin price volatility is just all over the place. It can be way up at the sky 1 month and then crashing down the next. I don't give financial advice on this channel, but conventional wisdom says don't invest anything into a meme coin that you're not prepared to lose, and don't use leverage. Leverage is for moving heavy objects short distances. Leverage is how they built Machu Picchu. Are we building Machu Picchu? No. The next bad thing about smoking chicken fish is the price action. The price action is basically sideways. Sideways since launch back here in July. Not even the orange man getting in here could revive its fortunes, and it's now actually lower than on the election day. So, you know, that could be a good thing if you haven't brought in yet. Small disclaimer, I do own a small amount of smoking chicken fish. And now we come to the ugly. So if you go to Soul Scanner and you click on the Twitter handle, which is now known as X, you come to this page. Account suspended. X suspends accounts which violate the X rules. What about the white paper? Maybe this X-Lig works. And you're like, does it? Ah, that's better. So now we look at these posts. We've got a post here from September the 8th. Another one here from September the 10th. September the 10th.
September the 9th. September the 9th. September the 9th. September the 9th. September the 8th.
A lot of activity here, but not anything recent. So basically, the Church of the Smoking Chicken Fish X page is very active right up until the 10th of September. And then, nothing. A complete tumbleweed. It does make you wonder what the fish egg spawn is going on. So, I did a bit of research. Well, I say I did research. I read one article. But you know, in meme coin circles, that's considered quite a lot of research. I mean, heck, I read a whole article on a single coin. I'm almost too overqualified now to talk about it. But I will anyway, because you deserve the truth. According to this article on Decrypt, Solana meme coin church turns on pastor after scam allegations surface. Pastor Calby has been ousted from the Church of the Smoking Chicken Fish following a number of allegations surfacing. Tell me more. Absurdist meme coin Smoking Chicken Fish, which evolved from a Solana token into a religion with plans to build a physical church, I didn't even know that, has ousted its de facto leader amid a flurry of scammer allegations. With this, the remaining team has retaken control of the project's website and Telegram channel, and is currently fighting to get into the Twitter account. Wow, that would explain why this has gone all ghosty. Community and core team members of the Smoking Chicken Fish claim that Pastor Calby took payments from derivative projects without notifying the rest of the team, received church donations directly into his personal wallet, and has launched a number of rug pulls. Very serious allegations. This down here is also quite interesting. It alleges that Kelby held the official Twitter account of Smoking Chicken Fish to a $100,000 ransom, according to Twitter DMs seen by Decrypt. The team refused to pay for this fee, as they should, and is currently working with Twitter to regain access. And maybe that explains what's going on here. Anyway, you can go on and read the article yourself, but basically the TLDR is that this Pastor Kelby, if these accusations are correct, has been a very naughty boy. Now, if you're sitting there thinking, this Pastor Kelby has ripped the heart out of the community of Smoking Chicken Fish, fear not, my friends, because the community lives on. It is alive and well and thriving, and they are known as the Brothers of the Broth. The Brothers of the Broth are very active. This post is from 5 hours ago. Another one here from 8 hours ago. Got Raoul Powell. I think he may hold some Soaking Chicken Fish. I don't know. We've got another one here from 8 hours ago. This one from 18 hours ago. So things are alive and well. That brings us to the end of the good, the bad, and the ugly for Smoking Chicken Fish. If you appreciated this video, please consider subscribing. It just helps other people like yourself find my content. Okay, that's it for now. Till next time.